All right, guys, welcome back. Let's don't waste no time. Let's get straight into it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for commenting. Hit the bell. So I got my little partner here today. Today's bait test is 12 and 20 pound line, a KVD. I think it's a 300 series jerkbait, Strike King. And we're going to do it on 12 pound and 20 pound fluorocarbon. So let's go. All right, guys, so we start with the 20 pound fluorocarbon. It's very windy on this day, so getting the cast in that thinner beam at this point in time can be a little tough with it this windy. Here comes the first cast, going to touch about, I'd say 4.5 foot, maybe even getting down to the 5 foot mark. But most of the 3 or 4 casts that I make here with this on the 20 pound line, they all come in around that 4 to 4.5 foot mark. I made 4 casts because the second one doesn't show up real great. You can only see just about the end of it when I kind of pull the line up. And I wanted to make sure y'all could actually see the test. I mean, when you're talking about 4 foot, that beam is pretty thin at the top at 4 foot at that distance. But I do get some good cast in there. You know, it's a lot of good detail. As it got a little deeper with the 12 pound line, the cast showed up a lot better. And you'll be able to see it. Here comes another cast coming in right here. And I'm jerking. It looks like it's going down to about the 4.5. And there it is, barely maybe touching the 4 foot line there. That one didn't get very deep. And I thought that was interesting. Like I said, that it didn't, you know, how much it varied. It went from 3.5 to 4.5, almost 5. And here comes one right there. You can barely see it. It was about 4.5 foot. You'll see me jerk it up. And then I think I get a real good one here at the end. You'll be able to see this one pretty good here, I think, because I think this one shows up really, really good. There it comes in right there. Boy, it shows up real good. I mean, look at it, just 4, say 4.5, and man, that shows up great. Now we're going to switch over to the 12 pound fluorocarbon. Same jerk bait, same rod, same reel. Not that the reel really matters that much on this one. And you'll really be able to tell the difference in this. You know, and it may just be a foot and a half, but I think it's enough. There it comes right there, coming in at 5.5 foot there. See it real good. Man, I can't wait to get over some grass flats with these during the spring and work on some of these bad boys. But here comes another cast in. I think this one, I think they all got in there that 5.5 foot range. Here comes right there, coming in. That actually, you know, right about 5.5 foot. Another good, you know, usually the 12 pound lately has been very inconsistent where the depths change a lot. For some reason, on the jerk baits, the depth was inconsistent with the 20 pound and very consistent on the 12 pound. Now, I will say this. Here it comes again. See it jerking down there? About the 5.5 foot range. There was actually a fish right there. I want to say it followed it in on the previous cast. One thing that I've noticed is 12 is more consistent on jerk baits than 20.